Hello everyone and welcome to my next yoga class. This time I want to share one of my evening practice, something you can do before going to the bed. It's gonna be nice stretch and joints mobilization. You can sit on your heels or crossed leg if you prefer. Put your hands into Namaskar mudra and close your eyes. Take a deep inhale and exhale. And just feel grounded through your pelvis down into the ground. And from your hips up, you are rising towards the top of the head. Release your shoulders, your face expression, and just try to find a simple gentleness in your movement and in your sitting pose. Put your left hand on the belly, right hand on your chest, and we're gonna be breathing through the full yoga breath, full breathing wave from the belly up to the top to your chest. Try to fill up the whole space of your belly and lumbar spine, your lower ribs, and then your upper chest. Let's start to gently move with our head from side to side, stretching the neck. Still continue with your full yoga breathing. And then we release the hands and we do full circle with our arms forward and backwards, opening the chest, looking up, and then closing the upper chest, rounding our back, going forward, up and backwards with the hands, full circle. Just releasing the tension from the body, moving the spine, and feeling the beautiful energy from this movement, closing ourselves and then opening again. Let's put your hands behind your neck, connect your fingers together. With inhalation, you open your elbows, open your shoulders, look slightly up into the ceiling. And exhale, release your head down and slightly bring your head lower and lower. Inhale, open up. Exhale, close. And then to the side, inhale, look up, open your elbows, exhale, round your neck and chest. Inhale, open up to the other side, and exhale, round your neck and a little bit of your chest. Keep your shoulders down, just play with the wide opening of your elbows, and then closing them back together. Last one. And then we release our hands. Inhale, exhale, come to the right side to your side bend. And bring it back. Inhale on the middle and exhale to the other side. Come back into the center. Then to the right side again, and from here we're gonna round our back, come through the middle, and then slowly roll up again. Inhale, exhale, coming to the side, and then rounding your back, slowly going to the center, and then rolling up into the middle. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands towards your chest. Let's put your palms on the ground. Keep your spine nice and long. Inhale, open up, and as you exhale, you round your back and lift your knees slightly up towards your head, towards your forehead. Let's do this few times. Inhaling, opening up, stretching the spine, and exhale, press through the hands and bring your knees up. Very good. Let's come into our hands and knees pose. Slightly press yourself up. Exhale, bring your knee towards your chest and forehead. Inhale, bring your right leg behind you and up. Exhale towards you. Inhale up and open your chest. Working just with the right leg few times. Feel how your belly is engaged the whole time you are doing this movement. And then bring your right leg forward and roll yourself slowly up into our half warrior or low warrior pose. Let's keep the pelvis in neutral pose, directing the sacrum down towards the left knee, and open your hands to the sides. Start to twist your chest, keeping the pelvis stable at the same place and just rotating to one and other side. You can breathe whatever you wish, like. Just keep the breath nice and natural and loose and rotate, mobilize your chest. And then inhale, open up, stretch your arms, chest bone towards the top. And then round yourself slowly down, rotating your arms inwards and going one vertebra at a time. Stretch your left knee, pointing the left heel behind you, and just bounce slightly forward and backwards, releasing your pelvis. Left palm on the ground. Inhale, rotate to the right side, opening the right arm up. And exhale back. Inhale, open to the other side, left arm up, left heel on the ground. Exhale, switch the hands again. Inhale to the right. Exhale back. And inhale towards the left arm, opening the left side of your chest, rotating. And exhale, coming back. Then put your hands next to each other. Inhale, stretch both of your knees. Bring your belly and head closer towards the right leg. And keep breathing here. Left heel is up. Your knees stretch. And then you just very slowly come back down into your hands and knees pose. And then down towards your balasana, child pose. You can bounce slightly from side to side. Just feel gentleness in this movement, in this relaxing pose, taking a break for yourself. And then you come back up into your hands and knees. Press your belly and lower ribs in. We go with left leg. Exhale, left knee towards your chest and forehead. Inhale, left leg behind you and up. Exhale towards your forehead, engaging the belly, and then stretching the whole spine, opening the chest. Few times. And then you bring the left foot forward and roll yourself up into your low warrior pose. Stabilizing the pelvis in neutral position, engaging the belly, lower ribs, and sending the sacrum down towards your right knee. Open your arms, keep your elbows bent, and again you rotate from side to side, breathing naturally. And just feel how the chest is rotating against the stabilized pelvis. Your shoulders are loose, your neck is relaxed. Inhale, open your chest, look slightly up, stretch your arms, and then rotate your arms inwards and slowly roll yourself down, one vertebra at a time. Put your hands on the ground, stretch the right knee, right heel behind you, and again we bounce forward and backward. You always come back into your 90-degree angle in your left knee. And then we rotate. Inhale towards the left arm, opening the left chest up. Exhale back. Inhale, switch your palms. Look up towards the right side. Exhale back. Inhale towards the left. Exhale, come back. And inhale towards the right. Exhale, come back. Then you put your palms next to each other again. We stretch both of our knees, right heel up, and belly and head closer and closer towards your left leg. You try to be long from your pelvis and your belly as much as possible, reaching with the top of the head down towards the ground and simultaneously keeping the belly strong and active. Release. Let's come back down towards the balasana, but this time we put the knees apart from each other, as wide as your yoga mat is, and then you stretch forward towards your arms. You can bounce again a little bit. Feel this time the stretch also under your armpits. And you can also try to reach with your pelvis down towards your heels as much as possible. And then you lift yourself up. Sit on your heels, keep your knees apart, put your hands behind you, stronger fingers, and you just relax your head all the way back. Be careful on your neck here and just compensate the balasana pose a little bit, opening the chest, breathing. And then slowly bring your hands back towards you and then forward in front of you. Open your knees a little bit more, come back down into balasana pose. This time we have legs very large and we are stretching the hips, trying to release the pelvis lower and lower in between your heels. And you slowly come back up, putting your knees together, coming into your hands and knees pose. Inhale, press yourself up through your hands. And then all the way up into your first downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bend one knee at a time, bringing your heels closer and closer to the ground. Also keep your palms active. Keep your elbows wide open, your shoulders and shoulder blades wide open, and stretch yourself up towards the sitting bones. Come back down to hands and knees and bring your right knee forward, left leg behind you. We lower ourselves down into pigeon pose, Ekapada Raja Kapotasana. And let's just bring yourself lower as much you can. You can either stay on your elbows or you can just go all the way down. And then reach with your right hand towards the left foot. Bend the left knee. Hold your foot, stretching your left thigh and your left quadriceps muscle. Try to relax yourself here as much as possible and just deeply breathe through all the uncomfortable feelings. Relax your shoulders, relax your head and neck. And then let go of the foot and bring yourself slowly back up. Stay a bit longer in pigeon pose and open your chest slightly up towards the ceiling. And come all the way back into your hands and knee pose. You can bounce from side to side a little bit, release your hips, and we go straight away from the other side. Left knee forward and to the side, right leg behind you. Make sure the right leg is right behind you, knee stretch. You lower yourself down, head down. And then once you're ready, you bend the right knee and reach with the left arm towards the left foot. Grab it and relax your chest, shoulders, and head down. Again, breathe through it. You should not feel any pain in the knee, you just don't go over the pain. If it's not possible to grab the foot, you can just reach for it as far as you can go right now. It's completely fine. Next time it can be more. Stay a bit longer, breathe through it, and then let go of the foot and slowly bring yourself all the way up into your pigeon pose. And back into your hands and knees pose. Press your fingers down towards your ground. Put your feet into your ground, and with your neutral spine, nice and stretched spine, you bring yourself up into downward facing dog, reaching with the sitting bones towards the ceiling, bending one knee at a time, just to release your knees and your hips. Give your hamstrings nice stretch, give your spine nice stretch. Deep inhale, deep exhale. This time stay a bit longer. Then come back down and bring your legs forward. Sit on your sitting bones, grab your thighs from behind and slowly roll yourself all the way down towards the ground. Bring your knees towards your chest. And then grab the right knee and left leg down. Stretch the left leg towards your left heel and the right knee towards the right armpit as much as you can. And then we bring the right knee towards the left side, rotating the chest one more time, keeping the right shoulder on the ground so the right knee doesn't need to go all the way down. You can stop halfway and just breathe through it. You can imagine like you want to squeeze a towel and you are rotating the towel every end to other side, and the same is now happening with your spine. You're giving your spine nice stretch and a needed rotation. Now you can stretch the right hand and leg, keep it a little bit above the ground, and it's almost a feeling you want to split into a half. And then coming back, bringing the left knee towards the left armpit, right leg stretch, right heel as far as it can go. Breathe here. Try to also keep your pelvis in the neutral position, so there is still a little gap under your lumbar spine. You are not pressing your lumbar back and lumbar spine towards the ground. And then you rotate the left knee, bring it towards the right side and opening the left side of your chest. Squeezing the towel, squeezing the spine. And once you're ready for it, you try to stretch the left arm, the left leg, keeping it active and also activating the oblique muscles on your left side. And then come back, bring both of your knees towards your chest. And let's just do few circles, slightly lifting up the pelvis and letting it going back down. Let's go to the other side, circles to the other side. And then you stop. Put your legs apart as your hips are. Hold your shins. And then press your shins up towards your palms. Hold it there for a moment and try to put your pelvis back on the ground with your sacrum, creating a little tension, engaging your belly. And then stretch your legs all the way up, stretching the heels up towards the ceilings. Flex your feet, hold on a second. And then release, shake, and put your feet back on the ground. Heels closer to your pelvis. And you just slowly roll up one vertebra at a time into your half bridge pose. Inhale, and as you exhale, you slowly roll down. Putting your pelvis back into the neutral, sacrum on the ground. And then just releasing the body, bouncing with your knees and pelvis from side to side. Releasing your head from side to side. Just getting rid of any tension in your body which still might be present. And then stretch your legs. Again, you can just shake a little bit, bounce a little bit. And now completely relax all your body from a pelvis down towards the end of the toes, through the whole spine, chest, shoulders, down towards the end of your fingertips. Relax your neck and head, relax your face expression, and stay a little bit more with yourself, present in this moment. Just observing your breath. Bring more gentleness into your breathing and feel how the air is coming in and out. You can stay a little bit longer if you want to, or you just finish here, lifting yourself through the hip up, sitting in your comfortable seat position. Put your hands next to your body, completely release them, and then just take a few deep breaths all the way up to your chest and back. Put your palms on your face and give yourself a gentle massage of your forehead, your temples, touch your head, massage your ears, cheeks and chin, your neck, your upper trapezius muscles, and completely relax and get rid of all the tension. Again, release your hands. And stay sitting for a bit more. And you can connect your evening yoga practice with meditation. I thank you very much for taking this class today with me. See you next time. Namaste.